Saturday. Happy Saturday. And happy last day of this month. Welcome. So, it's me getting ready to get dressed for the day. Do my face a little tiny bit. I'm not going to do much. I just wanted to come on here, show my face, let you know I am still among the living, thanking God for another blessed day. Because he didn't have to do it, but he did. And I'm so glad, so thankful that he put my name on the wake up list. And if you are watching me, whether it's live or on the replay, thank him because he put your name on there too. So let me get started. Now, I don't really have a lot going on today. I have a crafting party. And then prior to that, I'm going to run some errands and meet up with one of my friends. Have lunch with her. And we will kiki and ha-ha and chat. And once we do that, then I'll come back, relax for a minute, burn my ear, and head over to the other event. Got a busy day. My schedule is looking good for a Saturday. Usually, I don't have this much going on in one day, but God is good. So I already have my outfit, and as you can see, I'm gonna be wearing hair today, a unit, because I took a shower last night and forgot to put on my shower cap, and of course everything frizzed back up. It didn't get too bad, but I didn't feel like adding more heat and blow drying it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put a unit back on like I usually do. So let me start. I already washed my face and everything, and I used the Fenty. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte. I mixed that with my primer, and I like the results. Now, when I use Fenty by itself, it's a little greasy, so I quit using it, and then I started using this Il Makiage, and I was like, well, let me see what happens when I put them together. And when I put them together, I get a nice look. And I already said I'm not just going to put a whole lot of makeup on because I never really do anyway. Usually, here lately, you know, with age, I try to focus on my dark circles around my eyes. And that's about it. And I've been looking at tips. Happy birthday, Erica Treviso 3762. So you are a Pisces. Happy birthday. You got any plans? What you doing today? How you gonna spend your birthday? It's not cold here, but it is cloudy. It's kind of cloudy, but it's not cold, so I can do the clouds. I just don't like a lot of cold weather. So, and I'm also trying to start like downsizing my makeup because I have 3 bags for makeup. I tried to organize one with lip stuff, one with stuff I put on my eyes, and then one with, you know, miscellaneous stuff. But I still get confused and I'm still unorganized. So what I try to do now is I'm trying to pay attention to what I use all the time, even when I just do a little bit, and put all of that in one little bag so it'll be all together for when I travel, because I can't take it all with me when I travel. I guess I could, but I don't want to. Now see, when I get on here with all these lights I have, the dark circles don't look that bad, but you don't have nice light everywhere you go. And then maybe it's all in my head. Because you know, we are our own biggest critics. We will see every flaw that we have, and we think the whole world sees that exact same flaw. But they don't. Because one of the last times I got on here doing a video, and I wore a tank top. And so I remember thinking when I got on, I was like, well, are people going to be looking at my armpits when I raise my arms up? And I was like, oh, well, if they look, they just look. You know, this is who I am. I got armpits, and this is what they look like. And I was doing this. So, and of course, you know, like I know, you all are looking in the background and everything else, noticing stuff. And so in this video, somebody commented, your armpits look nice. What do you use? Now, you see, I thought my armpits were going to look weird, but she said that they were not as dark as hers. And I was like, well, thank you, because that was something that I was thinking, y'all, somebody was going to, you know, point out and be like, ugh. But lo and behold, somebody, what I thought was a flaw, she wished that she could do whatever it was I was doing, and I wasn't doing anything. It was just the color it was. But I say all that to say, embrace yourself, love yourself, imperfections and all. Because what you see as a flaw or an imperfection, somebody else can see as a sign of beauty, a sign of, wow, that makes you look so unique. Because everybody is walking around looking exactly alike. I want to look like her. I want to look like her. So we all gonna just look alike. We all gonna have the same exact thing. You don't stand out. You blend in. So if you look like everybody else, it's like, well, what makes you special? Why would you be noticed? And not that you need to be noticed, but we're all created differently. And I embrace that. Because I don't know if you haven't. And I've also linked my other Get Ready live videos in the description. But one thing that you would notice about me, I don't do the eyelashes. And I don't do it because it's too much work. It's too much work. I just feel like it's always something on my eye. I never got used to it. Now, they are pretty when I do wear them. And when I have worn them, somebody else has put them on. But after a few hours, I'm ready to take them off. And then I do like them. So then it's like, but I like how they look. If I take them off, I'm not going to be able to get them back on. So if somebody else has done it, it's like, okay, how many days am I going to wear these eyelashes? But then I start to get paranoid because I think, am I going to get an eye fungus, go blind? So I end up just taking them off because I feel like my eye is not going to be thoroughly cleaned if I leave them on. But that's just me. So that's just gonna have to be good enough for under the eye. And I forgot to do my edges because, like I said, I'm wearing some hair today. Not my hair, some different hair, because my hair done reverted back. And dependent, so I'm trying to decide if I want to do a bob today, or I have this like I have a middle part bob that's short right here, and then I have a side part bob that's a little longer. And so I'm trying to decide if I want to wear the middle part because it gives me more really grown woman, like I'm just so sophisticated, classy. I am Ms. Jamilanaila when I wear my bob. I just feel so like, I don't know, elegant or something. And then the other bob is side part, but it's on the left side, but I switch it over to the right side. And when I do that, it makes it asymmetrical and it gives it kind of like a 90s feel from back in the day. And I like that look too. And so depending on which way I wear it, that's gonna, I guess in some instances, determine how I do my edges. But if I just lay them all down a little bit, the part looks a little realistic. And I usually put the, I have this black edge control to cover some of my gray edges, but I washed my hair and I really don't want to put that stuff back in there just yet. So, y'all, as you can see, ooh, my hair is strong. Keep on coming back up. This is gonna have to do. And that's my phrase. This will have to do. This will have to do. This will have to do. This will be good enough. Because based on the effort I'm going to put into this, it's all the effort I want to put in. That is going to have to do. I don't know what that is. But put that on. Have that setting until I get finished. So, what do I want to do next? Foundation. Am I going to use a little bit? So where is my brush? So I am going to use a little bit of this BB cream. It's just Maybelline. I think I got this from Walmart or Dollar Store. Just put a little bit to just even out a little. And from my understanding, it is like more of a sunscreen. It has a little bit of tint to it. Then it almost looks like I don't even have anything on. That's why I like it. Now, when I do want to put a little bit more, I use the Il Maquillage. Now this really will give me, put a little tiny bit on. It doesn't take a lot. Oh, okay. So I'm done with that. Now I go in with my Fenty Espresso. Now, I've been watching videos where they are using this stuff, the contour, to like really shape their nose. But I'm gonna have to practice with that. But I just put it straight down like that. And then I go up right there. And that's it. Do a little right there. So what do you all, we had one person had a birthday. Oh, Winter VR-R1N, you're going to Africa? What part? What country? I went to Africa. I've been 3 times to Ghana. And I loved it. I want to live there. I mean, every time I go, and matter of fact, I went to Elmina Castle. I was supposed to edit a video so that I could do the, for Black History, my trip there. Maybe I'll do that tonight. And then Black History 365. I don't have to wait until February to do it. So I have the footage from there, but I loved it. The weather, the food, and I like hot weather. So it was like, it can't be too hot at all. People were so nice, so friendly. The food was delicious. I can't say enough about that food. Sometimes I sit around daydreaming about that food because it's so good. Ugh, I loved it. And now, on Facebook, a lot of my people are from South Africa, Kenya, Nairobi, Nigeria, Ghana, Accra. Those, all my top 10, well, top 5 cities are in Africa. So thank you all for tuning in from the motherland. I appreciate it. And I tried to come on here earlier, but I laid in bed for a good hour and a half just scrolling on the internet. And then I was like, you know what, girl, get on live. You told people that you were going to come at least twice a week. Did I come earlier this week? I think I did. I can't remember. But I think I did. And I started putting this eyeliner on the waterline like this. I love it. Because I used to put it on the top. But I think her name was Deepak Smitha. Excuse me if I'm not pronouncing that right. But all her videos, she focuses on eye makeup. And I like it because it gives a whole different look. And then when I blink, it transfers it to the bottom lash. Put enough on there. And it gives it more definition to my eyelashes since I don't wear lashes. And I'm also going to get my eyebrows done today. I'm going to let her tint them again because I liked it. Initially, when they tinted, it was too dark. But then, like a day later, it looked good as it started to fade. And it lasted a while. And I think it made my eyelashes thicker. Because these eyelashes are kind of thin, but they were thinner than this. And so when I got them done, I went to visit my friend. And she walked in. And I hadn't seen her in a while. I hadn't seen her probably since last year. So this was a few weeks ago in January. I was like, hey. She was like, hey, you look so happy. She didn't know I had got my eyebrows done and they were kind of like jet black and arched. I was like, thank you. They gave me happy eyebrows. I didn't tell her anything different. Like, yeah, she was like, something is different. I don't know what it is, but you look happy. Well, thank you. Where should you stay in Africa, or why should you? Well, I've only been to one place. I need to know which country you're going to in Africa. When I went to Ghana. I stayed in Accra, stayed in Cape Coast, stayed in Sukundi, Takrady, and I'm pronouncing those wrong. Tema, I stayed there. I took a bus ride. And it was just so nice. I loved it. Love it. Yes, I loved it. So it was a good time. What country are you going to? Africa has a lot of countries. A lot. From what I hear, because I want to go. Benin, I think that's how you pronounce it. I want to go there. I want to go to Kenya. I want to go to Tanzania. What's another one I want to go to? I can't think, but those are the main ones on my list that I want to see. Maybe Egypt. Yeah, Egypt. I've been to Ethiopia. I forgot about that. That was nice. I think that's good enough. See, told y'all good enough is good enough. Yeah, I'll have to go back and get my eyebrows done because they are not working for me anymore. So hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. I would truly appreciate that. Let's see. What else do I want to do? Oh, eyelashes. So let me curl my eyelashes. But yeah, you should go there. Go to one of those countries. Explore some more countries. You never know, because Africa is a beautiful place. I loved it. I loved it. What? Oh, this ain't mine. But, so what are y'all doing this Saturday? I had a interview earlier. When I had that interview? Wednesday. So yeah, that was when I came on here. I came on here live Wednesday after my interview. And unfortunately, well, maybe it's not unfortunate. It's God's plan. It's God's will that I didn't get that position. You know, I thought I wanted it, but it wasn't what God wanted for me. And so, of course, you know, with anything that we want, it kind of upsets us. But then, because I found out Thursday, and by Friday, when the recruiter, because the actual company emailed me Thursday, and my recruiter didn't contact me until Friday. So Thursday, I was like devastated. Oh, it's the end of the world. What am I going to do? But then Friday, when she called me and told me, like, oh, I feel better. I felt 100% better. It was like day and night. Because then I thought, you know, God got something better for me. That ain't the end all be all. It's not the only position in the world. It's not the only thing I'm qualified to do. I got a roof over my head. I have a car that runs. I have food to eat. I'm truly blessed. And then I thought about, you know, because I thought it was going to be like the position was so great. But then I thought about that saying, God trying to give you the whole bakery and you settling for crumbs. God got a whole bakery for me. That position was probably crumbs, unbeknownst to me. So he is directing my path, redirecting it, telling me, no, that's not where you need to be. And apparently he saw something in that position that obviously I didn't see. So I look at it like that. And that's where my faith comes in. It's like, you know, you got to remember that everything is working together for your good. I think that's a Marvin Sapp song. I like it. And everything is working for my good. All of it, even when I don't understand it. And it's going to be a point in life when I look back and be like, now I see why I didn't get that position. Now it makes sense. Because it was very demanding. And I wanted it because I'm always up for a challenge. But then also with, you know, what I've asked God to do in my life, it probably could have been counterproductive. So now I'm just looking forward to the future that God has for me. Excited about the gift of the present and what that will hold. Because who knows what will happen today. I'm going into this day with my plans, and anything is possible. Who knows who I will meet? Who knows whose path God is going to cross me with that will be some type of life-changing event? Who knows? You know what? Today could be the day I meet my husband. That's always a possibility. But who knows? I don't know. Today ain't the day for that because I don't want that at all. I don't want it. So I'm trying to think. Do I want to add anything else to this? Eyes. I guess my lip. Just do a little pink. And then I'll be done. That. This is Smashbox. I like it. And it's about, you could tell I like it because it's almost empty. It's a little glitter. I might have to see what other color Smashbox has, because I am definitely running low on this. A little gloss, might add a little pink in there. Let's see. I like it. Ooh, that is pretty. This is my first time trying that. What y'all think? I like it. I like it. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Ooh. I love this. Looks nice. All right, so did that. All right, y'all. Time for, I did everything. Okay, then you're supposed to spray the face. Oh, also, this setting powder. You know, this is called translucent. And I'm gonna have to research this because I truly don't know what it is. Baking, what does that do? I don't know. But let's bake. Maybe I should have left well enough alone because I don't know. I just know they say do this, but I don't know what it does. If you know what this does or the reason I'm supposed to do it, put it in the comments because I don't know. I have no idea. Oh. Ooh, now my nose about to be running. Ooh, ooh, it's too much. Did it do something? I don't know. But, okay, let me spray this stuff. What is this stuff called? Setting mist. So I think that's supposed to make the makeup last a long time. But I don't think I used enough on there. Oh well. So, yes, I did not get that position. And so, of course, my recruiter, she was like, you know, and I know what it was. It was an area, and that interview was long. It was like almost an hour and a half, 2 hours long. And some of the questions, I was doing well until I got to the clinical stuff. And it required in-depth knowledge, and I'm not a nurse. And usually for that position, you have to be a nurse. But I'm just glad that, you know, all my other skills, you know, were above what they were requesting, that I would even get an interview. So that was nice. So it really boosted my confidence, because in other areas I thought I didn't know it, but turns out I do know it. Just not to the extent that they would like for me to know. So there's a class I can take, become certified, add that under my belt, And I don't even know if I want to try again, because who knows where I'll be by the end of this year and what I'll be trying to do. It's going to take me a while to get that certification, study, and everything. But we'll get done. All right, I'm done. So let's move on to the hair. Some tissue. So earlier I was like bob or asymmetrical bob. Middle part, I think it's 8 inches bob, or my 10 or 12-inch bob. Let's see. So this is the bob that I feel like makes me no, I'm not doing that today. So I'm gonna go with my first choice, this. Where's my brush? So I have my curling iron, getting ready for it. I need to take, I have 4 plaits under here. I need to go ahead and really just cornrow that all the way down, but I think I'm gonna wear my hair out, press it out. And so then after I do that, then I'll put the cornrows back in. All right, so the part originally goes over there. But I'm turning it to the side. There we go. I don't like how you can see that wig cap. There. Okie dokie. Alrighty, now let's curl it. So I always try to curl the curls away from my face. Again, somebody on YouTube I was watching, and they said it gives you the nice kind of curl away look. Waves. Oh, and it did. Ooh. I don't even have that all the way up. There we go. That's heating up. But yeah, that was what happened this week. And so, of course, the enemy thought I was going to take that laying down, which I did for, like I said, a few hours on Thursday. But I got up swinging. I'm up swinging because I shall not be defeated. Victory is mine. Thus saith the Lord. And if God said it, then it is. If God has already counted me as victorious, who is going to argue with the Lord about that? Nobody. 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 Can't nobody do me like Jesus, because he's my friend. He's your friend too. So now I'm thinking about my outfit now, because the shirt I'm gonna wear is black, the pants are dark, and then I'm wearing this orange like sweater cardigan. But I was thinking, do I want to wear light pants and not wear so much dark? But I already got the pants on, and I'm not going to look for no lighter pair of pants. Because what I also did was I tried on these pants that I couldn't fit, and I'm almost there. And I've had those pants for about a good 10 years. I don't think did I ever fit them? Or I bought them because I knew one day I would. And guess what? That day is almost here. So, do that. Let's curl the back of this. But, yeah. And then the shirt that I'm going to be wearing, I got that, I got it from City Trends. So I was out living life, and, is this on? This thing done went off. I was out living life, and I wasted something on my shirt. And so I still was far from home. I was like, where can I get a cheap little shirt? So I stopped in City Trends. The shirt was like $2. And I bought it. And I actually like it. So I was like, I'm going to wear that today. And then I'm trying to, elevate my style. Not wear the same old boring stuff. Trying to mix up patterns, colors, textures. Do some layers. Mix up the styles, give a nice juxtaposition. Is that the word, juxtaposition? Let me look. Because I saw where juxtaposition. I think I said it right the first time. Give a nice juxtaposition. And that increases the style. And I'm going to have to, I think I'm going to record some more videos today. Not go live, but actually record a YouTube video. Because I got to start putting out recordings also. And I have a lot of prayer shorts. Well, they're not short. They're over 3 minutes. And so I think on YouTube, once it's over 3 minutes, it qualifies as a regular video. And so I think I want to edit those and put them on here. Maybe put 2 or 3 together. Because if you don't know, I have some Bible stories. Check that playlist out. They're about the length of those. And so I think I'm going to put a few together, maybe 2 stories together, and turn it into one video. And do it that way. because I got to keep showing up. I got to keep being consistent. And that's the key in life. You got to be consistent. You look at people and you wonder, like, you know, I know more than them. I'm more qualified. But they show up anyway. They don't second guess that they don't know what they're doing. They figure it out as they go. And that's something that I have started leaning into now. I don't try to have everything figured out. Because I just started doing these lives where I'm getting ready with y'all. I've never done this before. I don't do makeup. I'm not a hair person. But I was like, I'm going to get on here. And this is my version of it. This is how JamilaNaila does it. And there's really no right or wrong way to be yourself. That's a word. You can't go wrong being yourself unless you think you're wrong. Unless you think something is wrong with you. Otherwise, if you know nothing is wrong with you and you're okay and you're content and comfortable with who you are, you can't do you wrong. There's no wrong way to be who you are. Be you. Be comfortable and secure and confident in you. Those curls look good. Let's see, this right here is not done. I should take this off, and I'm not taking it off. So I just decided one day, I was like, I need my watch hours up. I don't have the time to edit and do the videos the way I really want to, but until that time comes, I still need to be putting out content. And so I was like, go live. And I went live and I saw the results. I was like, girl, go live again. Then I did it again. And then I was like, do it again. Then I did it again and just kept doing it again. See, that braid is puffing that up right there. That's exactly why I just need to cornrow that down. I don't have time to do that today. All right, there we go. And since I got this off, I might as well finish curling. That's the one. But yeah, do you the way that you know how. Because you don't know, I don't know how to be nobody else but me. And so this is who you gonna get, is me. It's me. So like I said, I got on here, decided to go live, decided to show y'all how I do makeup that I don't really know how to do. And voila. I think I'm now like 4 or 5 lives in doing this. Okay, that's the part over there. Yes. Okay. So like I said, the part is supposed to be over here, but I like it like that. I like the asymmetrical look. Look, that's just, let me put a curl up there to give it some volume. Because that is really bothering me. Alrighty. All right, y'all, it's about outfit time. I already have it laid out. Trying to wear my little booties. I'm not wearing knee boots. Because I read too, and see, the stylists that I saw, they were like, if you wear a knee boot, you got to break up your body. So if you wear anything above your knee or up your thigh, then your shirt should be short at waist length. And I was like, really? I didn't know that. And then when I did it and looked in the mirror, I was like, she's right. I like that look. So, or if you do wear something long like a sweater, you still need a belt or something to accentuate your waist to not shorten your torso. I think that was her explanation. Whatever it was. When I did it, I liked it. I was like, okay, I get it. I get it. I think I want this to be a little more curly over here. All right, so in a few minutes, this gonna have to be good enough too, because I'll be sitting here all day trying to get this just right, and I'm kind of, okay, there we go. I gave it the body to where you can't see. A perfectionist. So, curl this some more. And I said to curl that away from the face, but I didn't. Oh well. There. I like it. Okay. So I'm done with that. Need my wax. It's in the bathroom. All right, y'all. Y'all ready for the outfit? I am ready. Now, let me see. What else does this say? Now, if you're watching this on replay, jump into the comments and say, hey, it's still a conversation. I had to give y'all that disclaimer. So stay right here. Give me about a good 30 seconds. And I'm going to put it all together with the outfit. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Stay tuned. Be right back. Okay. So these are the pants. Which shoes should I wear? I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the boots. Do, do, do. It's inside out. Oh, my big bag. Where's my purse? I like it. Because I was going to wear a blazer. But I was like, you know what? This sweater. Because I don't get enough wear out of this. I like it. I love this purse. This bag. It goes with everything. Should I put a belt on? Break it up? I don't know. Probably not. Because these pants are too big and they puffed all up in the front. Should I wear a necklace? Or just leave it alone? This is good enough. This is the outfit. I guess. All right, y'all. It's been fun. I had a wonderful time with you all. I'm gonna go and enjoy this Saturday. I hope you enjoy Saturday too. Have a great day. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. And if it's not, it's another day the Lord has blessed you with. So take care. Stay safe. God bless. I'll see you soon. Bye.